Neil, a 2-1 defeat against Emley in the opening league game. From the side though, it did look like we did enough to win that game. It ruined those missed chances at the end of the first half.
Yeah, massively. I think that was a turning point really. I think if we'd have put them chances away, which we're not going to beat anyone up about it. Do you know what I mean? Louis, Reggie, for us, they normally put them chances away, so they're getting in the right positions, which is the main thing. But they know, so I don't need to really say anything to them about that. So
obviously, we got the equaliser, and then we could have took the lead in the first half. We did go behind. Why did we struggle the first 10 minutes?
I think first game of the season, I think the pace of the game and everything else is. A lot of the boys haven't really played that much over pre-season and stuff, but there's no real excuses. They knew what kind of game it was going to be, so I think as individuals they need to prepare properly for the game, and that in terms of mentally, and know what physically they're going to be up against.
And obviously after that, like we mentioned, we got the equaliser, could have gone ahead. We are happy with the reaction to the Emley's goal, and just us playing some nice football at times as well.
Yeah, I think that was a thing. In the second half we stopped playing football. I think towards the last 15-20 minutes of the first half, we got back into the game and we was all over them and we was battering them. But came in at half time, went back out again and stopped doing what we was doing towards the end of the first half, which then obviously every player knows what they can do better. We know what they can do better, they know what they can do better, but again, can't we keep coming in every time saying the same things about the game management, about physically and mentally winning your battles out there, which we didn't do, and at the end it cost us.
Obviously, you can give your opinion, but it looked like our players were up for the battle. Was that the main difference that turned the tide after Emley's goal, that put us on the front foot? Because when we get the ball, we've got some good footballers.
Yeah, but that's the thing, we didn't utilise our good footballers. The two in midfield, Keno and Mitch, they were getting missed out all the time and it was just going over their heads, and then by the time they'd got up to support it, it was getting cleared again, so they were caught in the middle of no man's land, which I think if we'd have got the ball down in the second half, especially when they went down to 10 men and played the ball, then I think we'd have beat them. But again, we play into their hands, looking for that big ball all the time, and then just sloppy in areas that cost us.
So then moving on to next week's game, is that the instructions for training on Wednesday? Just play football and play through the midfield? Yeah,
I think we've played again the game into their hands. I think when we get the ball down and play football, they can't live with us, and most teams won't live with us, but we've got to learn to play our own game and not play how the opposition are playing and scoop down into their level of football. We need to maintain our levels.
Thank you, Neil.